Welcome to another edition of the JR Report. I'm Jonathan Reed. Well, we have another exciting week in store for you at Horseshoe Resort with lots of fantastic activities to take advantage of. This week, we're going to be joined by Executive Chef Dylan Tulloch as he talks to us about all of the incredible food and beverage offerings we have on resort. We're also going to be joined by our Mountain Operations Manager, Paul Beard, to get a first-hand look at the fantastic ski conditions. So let's go check out all the action that we have on tap for this week. I'm now joined by Executive Chef Dylan Tulloch in the Fireside Lounge, and Dylan's going to tell us a little bit about some of the amazing food and beverage offerings that we have across the resort.
JR, thanks very much. Yeah, it's a real pleasure to be on your report today and showcase some of the food and beverage we have here at the property. In the Fireside Lounge right now, we're adjacent to Silk's restaurant, and this Friday we're actually launching a bunch of new dishes with a new menu concept. So working on a farm-to-table concept that we've been driving towards with some great steaks and a lot of great seafood that's all ocean-wise. So we're really looking forward to that opportunity. Showcase with some great wines as well.
Definitely some fantastic meal opportunities in Silks. Now Dylan, the world famous Crazy Horse, tell us about that. This is the most fun place to go in the valley to have a good time and something great to eat.
It is. It's one of my favorite environments to be in on a Saturday afternoon for sure, especially with our new après party. But we're looking at 14 different beers on tap, some really great house-made burgers, and then if you're looking for something a little more upscale, like a great steak, you're going to get it there at Crazy Horse.
Fantastic. And also we've got some really great offerings. If you're on the go, you're at our cross-country center, you're up in the Tube Park. Tell us about some of those outlets that we have where you can get some world-famous poutine as well.
Yeah, fantastic. Up at our Tube Park, we have the Hitching Post Grill, which offers some great fresh-cut fries, real cheese curds, and a great gravy with poutine, hot chocolate, foot-long hot dogs, so makes your tubing experience a lot better. Cross-country, a little more healthier options with some salads, fresh sandwiches, but again, still covering our bases with all the hot food with freshly made soups, chilies, vegetarian chilies, so let's cover all of our bases for our clients.
Well, thanks very much for joining us on this week's edition of the JR Report. Some amazing meal options to get out there so you can enjoy that great winter activity. As always, we have a fantastic lineup of activities and events planned for you this season. This Saturday, Todd Shapiro is going to return with his 80s après ski party in the Crazy Horse. And then next Saturday, Todd's going to be hosting his Austrian-style après ski party. That one will be a lot of fun. Also, check out our midweek tubing specials like Date Night, Girls Night Out, and Tube and Pasta is always a great one. Joined by Operations Manager Paul Beard. Paul, give us a first-hand look on what's going on with these amazing winter conditions.
This weekend we'll have 7 lifts operational, 27 runs, machine grew powdered surface. We've had great weather for making snow the past few weeks. We are open wall to wall the entire resort. Just loving winter right now. This is just a good time to get out.
An amazing natural winter, great winter season. Paul, tell us about our cross-country center as well and what's happening there.
We have 40 kilometers of machine groomed track set for cross-country. We also have 10K of fat bike trail open and operational, as well as 10 kilometers of snowshoeing.
So some incredible winter activities available at our cross-country center. Also, if you want to join us in our adventure park, we now have all 5 lanes of our Tube Park open, and we just opened the new skating pond. So some incredible winter activities here at Horseshoe Resort. So be sure to come on out and experience this beautiful winter season. Well, a fantastic weather forecast in store for this upcoming weekend. On Friday, we're going to see a chance of flurries with those high temperatures around -1 and lows of -13. On Saturday, the flurries will continue with that high temperature around -1 and lows around -6. Then for Sunday, we're going to see a mix of sun and cloud with that high temperature around -6 and the low around -10. Monday, conditions look very similar with that high around -6 and the low around -12. So some fantastic mid-season winter conditions. For everything that's happening at Horseshoe Resort, be sure to join us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course horseshoeresort.com. For this week's JR Report, I'm Jonathan Reed.